Hey there, this is Clay with RelationshipInnerGame.com, and today I'm answering a question: why does your ex contact you if they dumped you and they're in a relationship with someone else already? So I got this question from someone named Nicole, who's having this problem because her ex-boyfriend dumped her and moved on to go and date another woman. And you know, she's she's his new girlfriend. And he reached out to Nicole and contacted her, and she wants to know why. You know, he dumped her for this other woman, and you know, they're together and everything, supposedly living this great, amazing life. Why would he reach out to her to contact her? And there's a couple different scenarios that we're going to go through here, but hopefully this will help answer this question for you, Nicole. So the first reason is because whenever a breakup happens, it creates two very powerful emotions. One in the heart of the person who's being dumped, the dumpee, and the other in the heart of the person who is doing the dumping, the dumper. Now, if you've been dumped, you probably feel this intense, powerful sense of rejection and loss and all that. You don't need me to tell you that. But what you may not understand is that your ex who dumped you also has a very powerful emotion going on inside of them as well. And this is a feeling of guilt. You know, they dumped you. They're causing all of this. They feel on a deep level that they're causing all of this pain for you. And you know, nobody likes to think of themselves as like this sort of bad person who goes out and hurts other people, especially not your ex. But they're sort of confronted with the possibility that they might be this kind of person. You know, when they break up with you and they see you in tears, and they just feel so guilty and bad about doing that. And oftentimes your ex might reach out to you because they feel so bad about that, and they want to see if you're doing okay, if you're feeling better, if possibly you've moved on, because what that would do is that would remove their feeling of guilt so that they can feel better about themselves. So that's one possible reason why your ex might be contacting you if they're already in a new relationship. Another reason would be because, well, okay, when your ex breaks up with you and they go directly into a new relationship, that's what we call rebound relationship. And when this happens, it is virtually impossible for your ex to not compare the new relationship with the one they had with you. And what might be happening is that as they're going in this new relationship, they may be realizing that something's missing, and they may realize that they actually are missing the relationship they had with you, and so they might be trying to contact you in order to just sort of put feelers out there and see if there's still any sort of chance that you know, you might be open or receptive to working things out with them. So that's really the reason why your ex might be reaching out to you to contact you after they've dumped you and they're already in a relationship with someone else. It's not usually to just sort of string you along and make you feel miserable. It's usually to either alleviate their own sense of guilt or attempt to do that, or it's to just kind of put some feelers out there and see kind of where you're at, and if you might be open to getting back together with them, because they might be sort of thinking that they made a mistake in breaking up with you. So that's the answer to the question that you asked, Nicole. And if you want to know more about how to save your relationship, how to get back together after a breakup, go ahead and go to RelationshipInnerGame.com and sign up there, and we'll tell you everything you need to know about how to get started. Thanks.